Man often believes that he is leading than when he is being led, and whilst his spirit urges him towards one aim, his heart insensibly draws him towards another. This maxim of La La Rochefoucauld, this maxim of La Rochefoucauld, simply transposed, applies exactly to American psychology, because it is now at the parting of ways. In a striking article published in Foreign Affairs in July 1949, Gerald Tanqueray Robinson closely analysed the ideological combat, as he calls it, which is still at present taking place in the United States. The country, he declares, is approaching the crisis of 1949 with the military equipment of 1950, but with the ideology of 1775. There is a conflict between the testament of the fathers of the Constitution and the methods which are being more and more adopted in American practice. The individualist and liberal ideology of tradition is no longer in accordance with the exigencies of a society almost now totally industrialized. In the 19th century, a very large proportion of the American people were in a position to have a real say in their day-to-day activity. Pioneers, tillers of the soil, producers who had not yet been swallowed up by the trusts, took good care to see that the state did not intrude into their private lives, and they did not dream of asking the state to take over new obligations. Democracy signified individualism and decentralization. In the 20th century, on the other hand, mechanized industry tends to demand that men should work in masses under a collective discipline in undertakings growing larger and larger, and the rhythm of the worker is regulated more and more by that of the machine. Reduced to impotence, the individual feels prompted to have a recourse to the state, even at the price of accepting its social discipline. And the result is the New Deal, the Fair Deal, the welfare state. In an impressive argument, Tanqueray Robinson suggests that technology is the mother of the large-scale undertaking and the grandmother of state intervention, and that, disquieting parallelism, the pursuit of efficiency leads down the same collective slope in Pittsburgh as in Magnitogorsk, which is probably in Russia somewhere. America has had no cause to complain of this regime, which has evolved a standard of life higher than ever before, together with a shorter working day.